When a narcissist knows you're about to discard them, this is how they respond. Welcome to another episode. I'm pleased to meet you again. Hoping everyone has a great day. The narcissist is the first person you should get rid of from your life. Trust me. Therefore, this will be the focus of today's video. I should clarify that I'm not just talking about romantic connections with a narcissist, but also with narcissistic friends and relatives. On the other hand, the narcissist didn't expect or wish for this particular discard to occur. This is for sure. For this reason, my goal is to examine narcissists when they're dismissed and what happens in their minds as a result. In the end, narcissistic people have a strong sense of entitlement, which extends to how and when their relationships end. In every part of your life, they want to be the ones to make the decisions. In their minds, they are the only ones who can and should determine the relationship's future. As long as it's beneficial for the narcissist, they should be in charge. As a result, the narcissist will take offense if you abandon or expel them from your life. A narcissistic injury is almost sure to be inflicted on someone who has been excommunicated, since removing them represents an attack on their false sense of self. Also, when you break up with a narcissist, they have the perfect opportunity to portray themselves as the victim of abuse and neglect who has been abandoned, although the reality is far from it. Despite their vulnerability and sadness in public, they're planning your demise behind closed doors. When it comes to how much harm you inflict on the narcissist, how you dispose of them is critical. Whether you publicly or discreetly dump the narcissist will be startled, angry, and ashamed in either instance, but they'll pretend to be the victim to mask their humiliation and fury. That shame can be dissociated from and blamed on the other party if they're the victim, because no reason is ever acceptable when dumping a narcissist. There was absolutely nothing they could have done that warranted their dismissal. If you try to point out any problems, they'll either downplay, ignore, or claim to have no memory of it. It was they who were in charge, according to the narcissist. They appeared to be content if you just follow. They did their utmost to help you, but in reality, everything is only for their benefit. They cared about you more than anyone else ever could have imagined. They can't fathom what their lives would be like without you. Narcissists will make statements like this to trick you into believing that you two are in a mutual relationship. Because of this, they will continue telling others that you are selfish and ungrateful. In addition, a narcissist's response to a discard might be influenced by whether or not you were a key source of supply. The narcissist would battle tooth and nail to keep you around if you were a primary supply source. They'll enlist the flying monkeys to present their case and work to sway your opinion. Those ugly eyes of theirs will be weeping. They'll threaten suicide and engage in self-destructive behavior to grab your attention. They'll swoop down on you whenever they can. And it's because a narcissist can reach rock bottom due to a discard from a primary source. When narcissist loses a source of supply that they think to be irreplaceable, they descend to rock bottom. Only when they've reached rock bottom would the narcissist consider and even attempt to change their terrible ways to reclaim their primary source of sustenance. However, the narcissist may be so mortified by their loss that they go into hiding. There is little doubt that for many of them, it is simply too much to endure. However, if you were the narcissist's secondary supply, or even negative supply, you should expect to be subjected to constant slander and discreditation from them. At the same time, they are assembling a flying monkey pity party to hasten your doom. They may also act as though you aren't a significant source of supply, in which case they would swiftly switch to a different source of supply and pretend they are fine without you. They appear to be unconcerned, but it's because they believe that they have more reliable sources of supplies and that they will be able to reclaim you when the time is right. Once again, the amount of narcissistic supply provided by a person is what matters at the end of all this. This is but a sampling of narcissist responses to being dumped, and the narcissist's reaction to your leave is based on your relationship with them. Who are you anyway? Are you sure what you're doing? In the narcissist minds, this is what they ever think. Moreover, because the narcissist is unable to forgive or forget, retribution is always in their thoughts. As soon as you dump a narcissist, they'll never forget you. They may appear to move swiftly in some circumstances because of their acute need for narcissistic supply. No, this doesn't imply that they have forgotten about you or that they have decided to give up on your relationship with them. When a narcissist loses control of their life, they're likely to experience narcissistic anger, shame, or denial due to the shock and disbelief caused by the abrupt rejection. When you break up with a narcissist, you must have zero contact because the narcissist will return at the earliest opportunity if you leave a door open for them. So that's it for the day. Please share your story if you've dealt with a narcissist before. Also, if you enjoyed it, please hit the thumbs up and share buttons. Thank you for watching this video. Thanks.